Well, we saw Drew Holiday split a few defenders on the other end. Aaron Nembhard splits a couple, and then the runner from the free throw line.
Well, it's only been a couple of games, but the way he's played here in his first conference final, Nembhard is a future star. Meanwhile, Jason Tatum, a current star. He's got 16. 2 quarters complete, 1-point game.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals, presented by AT&T, are brought to you by Google Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google.
Welcome back. The Eastern Conference Finals, and they're presented by AT&T. Game 4. Right now, a 1-point lead for the Celtics. We're set to start the third quarter. Tonight's first half stats brought to you by ESPN Bet. JJ?
Rick Carlisle told us the Indiana Pacers are a concept team, not a set play team. They're a hard team to game plan for because they make quick decisions, they change ends, and they're always looking to get downhill and into the paint, Doris.
And that speed is hard to keep up with, particularly if they're random, but they're special situations. The baseline out of bounds, sideline out of bounds. This a little bit more about play design, and they have been exceptional scoring in those special situations. Isaiah Jackson showing a thing or two off the bounce.
Meanwhile, if there was any doubt that the Indiana Pacers were going to come out with fighting.
The NBA Eastern Conference Finals, presented by AT&T, are brought to you by Google Pixel, the only phone engineered by Google. And Disney and Pixar's new movie Inside Out 2, only in theaters June 14th. Get tickets now.
Tonight's thrilling moment is driven by Nissan, DB.
Andrew Nembhard said he believes one of his strengths is reading and playing off his teammates. In this instance, he's reading off what appears to be a very passive Celtics defense. He's walking right into a three, JJ.
There isn't really a sense of urgency right now for the Boston Celtics. You think about what changed midway through that third quarter of Game 3 when the Bucks.
3:10 remaining. Pacers trying to stay alive and live to play another day. Well, let's zoom into one of tonight's highlights, brought to you by Google Pixel.
Derek White just does so many things beyond scoring a basketball that impact winning. Made his second straight all-defensive team, the steal to the transition dunk, draws an offensive foul on Miles Turner. The pursuit of the basketball, not giving up on the play, the block from behind on TJ, then just keeping the basketball alive, giving his team another opportunity. I said he's in my Alfred all-time list. He's in my...
Tried it, but after the buzzer. Fourth quarter coming up. Can the Pacers get to a Game 5?
This is beautiful from Drew Holiday. He knows TJ McConnell's in a shift on Jason Tatum. Just a simple slot cut to create some space. He's wide open. Celtics down 4. We got 6:52 to go.
Well, let's zoom into one of tonight's highlights, brought to you by Google Pixel, JJ.
A lot of teams play 5 out on offense. Not a lot of teams can 5 out space with shooters. No help side defense on that Jason Tatum, Derek White pick and roll. And then again, everybody behind the three-point line. All eyes on Tatum. He delivers the pass to Drew Holiday. He's up to 8 assists tonight. Malcolm just lurking in that dunker spot, playing off of this post up. The very last second, he's able to find an angle to receive the basketball. Beautiful pass from Obi Toppin.
Tonight after the game, Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt. Game 4 post-game coverage. Tim Legler will break down the key moments and appropriately listen into Grateful Dead because they'll talk about the incredible life of our friend Bill Walton.
Comment on the Boston Celtics and their reaction to getting back to the NBA Finals. The joy and emotion, winning never gets old in the NBA.
So a sweep for Boston. Maybe the most competitive sweep we've seen in a long time. Our producer Tim Corrigan, director Mike Schwab, our outstanding ESPN crew. Of course, for Doris, JJ, and Lisa. Sports Center coming up next. They'll have the Eastern Conference Trophy presentation. This is Mike Breen saying goodbye as the Celtics defeat the Pacers in 4 and are headed to the NBA Finals.
Congratulations to all of you. Eastern Conference Finals MVP, Jaylen Brown, and to the 2024 Eastern Conference champion, Boston Celtics. Scott, back to you in the studio.